Of course.
Yeah.
You know, in the 25, 50 games, you're like, there's no way in chance in hell you could eat on camera. But when you start getting into these super high roller games, they're like, yes, sir, we will bring you your steak.
I'm going to make it 1,000. 1,000. No more French numbers, American numbers.
Okay.
Four.
Wow.
Huh?
Jungle going big.
$1,000, also known as a band.
Oh. Everybody's been opening to about 500.
Me too, though.
Hey.
I'm a poker horse. All right.
Purple choosing not to 3-bet the
Now
ace
it's time
queen here.
to your virals. Tough. I don't know if I can have all the granola.
Trying to suss out why Jungleman raised bigger, and that might be why Purple didn't 3-bet here.
Boys, eat your salmon, boys and girls.
Trying to get a read on these bet sizing tells. Jungleman with open ender here.
Really?
Yes.
It's pretty good.
Even like wild. What do you
Here
mean?
flopping trips. It's a set though.
Check or bet?
A wild call like organic's not bad. Shit. I don't know, but I'm sure here it's not.
It's gonna get spicy.
I'm gonna check.
I check.
Kier's gonna definitely want to put some money in the pot here. Get it going. I like the moan as you bet your set.
Hey, Bobby, like some wine right here, Bob?
Jungleman going nowhere, deciding whether to
My
call or raise.
Quite easy.
Looking like a raise, exactly what you want when you hit your
What are you
set.
playing?
So this one is, you know.
Glasses are
Kier
on.
getting
Hoodie is up.
sneaky with the flat.
Glasses and hoodie.
That's not a straight for Jungle.
Hey, Houston, thanks for the bottle of wine, bro. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it, Houston.
10 seconds.
Jungle deciding to keep his foot on the pedal after the check raise. Betting right into Kier's set of sixes.
12,600.
We didn't link your food right here. All right, I guess.
12,600 American dollars.
I'll eat over there.
Kier only beat by another set right now.
We need to take some steam off of right now.
Just calls.
One more time.
And Jungleman needs to bank. And he banks.
Does.
But is Kier going to be able to sniff this out?
I don't think Kier's ever folding.
Is this ripstick time? I mean, Jungle just rivered the Nutter Butters.
Yeah, he could be getting his revenge after Kier snap called him earlier and doubled up with the 7-2s.
10 seconds, Jungle. Seat 4 is adding time.
And what kind of signal does that send Kier Sullivan when Jungle, first to act, uses a time chip?
Yes, sir.
He had 18% equity on the turn. And he just binked the Nutter Butters.
John, you want to eat over here?
Yeah. After the button.
If we were to get this all in on both players right now, we would have over $100,000 pot.
We might just see that. Jungleman with a pot-sized bet behind. Considering all his options. Thinking what he can get Kier to pay him with.
There it is.
There it is.
And Sullivan.
Now putting Sullivan in the blender. Does he call with sixes? Earlier, Jungleman bluffed him off with the same bet on the river. And it was a jam with a bluff,
I
and
don't think I can ever fold.
yeah, I don't think Kier's ever
And he
folding
never
this.
has when he says that.
Yeah,
Yeah, right here.
Kier doesn't like to fold even a two-pair hand. I don't think he's getting away from a set of sixes.
I can never fold though.
Jungle lays 6,000, he called.
Jungleman might be getting his money back now.
15, 20,
25, 30, 40, 41, 3.
Oh, shit. That's a big pot.
I literally can never fold though.
I can't fold.
But it's a very, very
Music
pot.
to Jungleman's ears.
There's no way I can fold. Yeah, this is just one of those spots. If you got it, you got it.
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
He's never putting Jungleman on 7-8 here.
No way.
Wow.
Max
That
Payne.
is sick.
Dirty as shit.
And we doom zoom.
That is sick.
Very dirty.
Literally no reaction from Malcolm.
break even is a laughing wall.
I can't win all the time. That's no good. Oh, this is a bomb pot. That's what's going on. I want to use the toilet in a second.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Bathroom break announced for Jungle.
Everything's set. All
All the updates you need here. Bally's Big Bet Poker.
right, guys, let me go.
1,000.
Thank you guys for joining us. If you could just swallow your pride for a second. I know it's tough.
Great. 22.
Gently tap that like button. You can even rub it a little.
So is there a stand-up game going on right now?
There's not. We just finished one.
7 deuces on during the bomb pop, but stand-up game is off.
That makes a lot of sense.
You know, I can see Jim Carrey playing Jungleman in that movie, but a young Jim Carrey. The wild hair, the sunglasses. A little bit of a Pet Detective vibe here in Jungle.
10 seconds, John.
It's going to go for it here in this bomb pot.
Raise 5,000.
Makes it 5K with the open ender. But Kier has flop trips.
5,000. 4 to 6. Drop 30 later.
He's going to be looking to get some of that money back. He just lost to Jungle. Makes the call. Pizza Tony. He's drawing pretty much dead. Wisely folds.
Hey, Ann.
Turn is a queen.
So good to see you. It's been too long.
It's been a while.
It's been way too long. What are these days?
Jungle wisely checks. Kier thinking about whether he wants to trap. He does. But lets Jungleman get there. Stinky 4 on the river. Very disguised. Jungleman's hair coming apart. He's going to be very happy, and Kier is not.
Drink? Cocktails? Service?
Nuts straight on the river for the Jungle.
Can I get one of the Boss sparkling waters? Yeah. Is the menu?
He's going to bet big.
No, just if the bottle's cold, the bottle's fine, yeah. Thank you.
$25,000, and Kier is hating his life.
Good for now. Thank you so much. And can I get one of these? Like a table or something, a small table? Thank you.
I tell you, I'm not superstitious. I did recommend Jeremiah burning his shirt the way he was running earlier in the session. Kier really needs to incinerate this thing after tonight.
C6 is adding center.
It's not a good luck t-shirt right there. In the torture chamber with trips. Knows jungle is capable. Pretty gross spot though. In the bomb pot. Jungle could have anything really. Kier is not going to be happy if he calls and sees this. There it is. The clock of death. Counting down to Kier's funeral. Unless he can somehow get away.
Dang.
10 seconds.
Wait for it.
Make a change.
Yeah, of course.
25,000.
Kier is in the blender.
That's pretty good.
The torture chamber. Not a place you want to be.
Leaning towards calling, I think. If you win,
He does pay it off. $66,000 pot going jungle's way.
I'll tell you why. You can get the consecutive bonus now for a little bit. Because you're getting punished.
Oh, yeah. 7-5. What I didn't want to see.
He needs to give you the 25K.
Yeah, he goes.
They call me pizza.
In the 8 seat,
Nice to meet you.
the Maverick. Sun's out, guns out here at the Trop.
Oh, hey, Ann. Good to see you.
He wants 10. Yeah.
415. Nice, you know,
And then we'll add fold. Call. Fold.
I raised to
1,000.
Oh wait, we gotta play the stand-up game. Someone else is coming too, right?
Jungle getting active.
8-handed, so we're
Gonna get 3-bet by Jeremiah with ace king.
Fold.
Jungle has a very playable ace-8 of spades.
Yes. Fold.
So Eric, I decided to add on a little bit to the bonuses I'm giving out. I'm giving out 1,500 every 30 minutes for anyone who can VPIP more than me.
Jungle calls, and look at this flop.
Is
Wow, and look at that stack.
personal bonuses.
Somebody came to play.
This guy, he bluffs for
500.
he bluffs for 50K while it's 100, 200.
Everything 200 max.
So if Pennzoil bluffs for 50K, he gets what?
100, 200, but once the game gets bigger, it needs to
We
be
get 5,000, he said.
That is a lot of capital right there.
So
We got a rebate.
how did you
Meanwhile, Jeremiah bets 4,500 with top pair. Jungle calls with a nut flush draw.
Who?
That's Pennzoil.
The turn is a 9 of spades. Disaster card for Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Jungle just checks.
Have me bluff in him. You could have made that.
Jeremiah is now drawing dead. Rough start, but he does check back.
He's not gonna pun you in 123 because I didn't know. I got king.
You're still thinking of one for me, right?
The river's a 7.
Well, I'll think for one more.
Jungle gonna set the trap. Checks really quickly.
Pizza. Oh, so not the. I'd rather have.
Starts talking to Pizza. Wow, and it works.
You up your VPIP to 15.
Jeremiah bets
Decide to do that.
They have to play looser than me for 1,500. I asked them to.
12,000.
I thought I'd start it off with a nice bonus.
This is how the Jungle does it, ladies and gentlemen.
Every hand so far.
No, that's pretty hard.
Well, I have. So it's almost a 330. I'm
100%.
I'm good, man. Yeah.
Wait.
Ship him 1,000.
let me count now.
Jungle gonna
All in.
just shove here. Jeremiah snap folds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see a line.
He snaps.
Yeah, we want to see it, man.
That one, that closest.
He's very well read, very well studied. Hosts a podcast, runs a training academy.
You're right. I mean, this is one of the biggest problems.
Trying to solve the educational system problems of the world.
The government is a major factor in where you decide to help first. You don't bother with these governments that are corrupt, sad as it is, because you can't move them.
You're just wasting resources.
Yeah, but you can do some things about it. You can fund, foundations and things like that.
We're probably better served just funding like refugees.
Jungle.
Foundations are pretty good because they're organized and they act quickly. I like how fast things make change.
Talking about charity, but
like,
picking up the ladies.
It comes to the point where, like, why,
He's going to make it
do you bother
1,600. Bill is going nowhere with
super
Jack 10 of
complicated
spades.
Why don't you fix like the simple ones?
Phil,
or
let's
fix
go with the
some of
7-6
simple
of
places,
diamonds
get it
in
to work
position.
there, then move on to other simple ones, and then eventually address the complicated ones.
Flop
It's
is
a
Jack
whole,
10-8 with 2 clubs.
Full-blown strategy. If you're
Top
talking,
2
like,
for
solve
Bill.
education,
Overpair and a straight draw for
like,
Jungle.
There's so much steps.
Still
It's like,
talking
I can't
about
even,
how to
like,
fix
begin
the
describe
educational
how-
system.
I probably don't even understand how complicated it is. It's so complicated.
Jungle's in a hand and he's...
I'm talking about it.
Pontificating.
I was gonna add to that, but I'm gonna let him work this one out.
I literally
Well,
can't.
it gets
Now
to the
we're
point of, like,
talking
where's
about
the right
the
starting
issues of
point?
childhood education,
Pivoting to the right
re-raise,
starting
bet, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Like if I'm thinking about something and my wife asks me to do something,
Yeah, you get it.
I have to like cue it. I have to cue the question until I'm done.
Yeah,
Jungle
welcome,
bets
welcome,
1,200.
welcome to my
Bill
life.
calls.
My wife,
Try to
like,
multitask.
me and my sons would watch television, watching a movie.
Turn is a
Like,
brick.
Try to get our
3 of
attention.
spades.
And then it's only when she stands in front of the TV, and then we're all three of us looking around, and she has to finally pause the TV and says, I need to tell you guys something, and then we actually...
Like sometimes she asks me something and like. a
Jungle's
minute
going to
later,
bet
I'll be
again.
like, yeah, sure. And she's like, what? Yeah,
Stack
sure,
of
what?
I already
purples.
forgot the question.
I was like, you asked me something.
I
and
can see that. I can see that. I can see
It
that.
was in the queue and it just got to it.
It was in queue. I loved it.
Wait, which side are you on of that?
Where he asked me a question and
5,000 from Jungleman.
I have it in my mind.
ADD. Obviously ADD.
It's ADD management, I think, is what that is. Because what you're doing is you're putting it in
I'll ask her
mind.
later and he...
Bill is just going to slow play
Wow,
here.
you just asked her if
In
you
position.
read
Top 2 pair.
Yeah.
Welcome to the ADD.
Jungle
ADHD.
rivers the straight.
I think it's management.
Maybe, yeah.
Masato.
Brutal
ADD,
card for Bill.
ADHD.
What is the difference between the ADHD?
Same,
Hyper.
it's
kind
pretty
of
much
same.
same thing, but
Medically, it's
they
the
used to
same.
call it ADD, and now they call it ADHD.
How much is Jungle going to go for here?
For sure, yeah.
Oh, you
They're
did.
more
Oh, you know what we're
medically
talking about.
Yeah, yeah. I've never had ADD. But, you
But
know.
you have ADHD?
Yeah.
Me too. So do my kids.
I think like 80% of poker players
80%.
ADHD.
Like 100% of CEOs have
8,000.
ADD, ADHD.
Yeah, they're like,
I agree with you.
Anybody that multitasks across
Jungle
like,
bets
a lot.
half the pot.
I just cannot like sitting on the table for like 2 hours or it's
Really good bet from Jungle.
Yeah. Like walking
Just trying to milk Bill
Masato,
here.
where's my phone? Where's my phone? Where's
Yeah.
my phone? Well, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The conversation has shifted from charities to psychiatric care. It's our lucky day chat. Bill is going to pay it off. $32,000 pot. I've seen Bill play on stream before. He runs terrible. Could have raised there though, but just slow played and
What I
ended
was
up
going to say is like
getting real unlucky versus Jungleman.